Well, let me just start off first by saying that the people that have been affected in the Texas and Louisiana areas are certainly in all of our thoughts and prayers. And we're really in a position to deploy, to be put in the affected area so that we'll be able to respond in a timely manner for any humanitarian assistance or disaster relief if requested by FEMA, the lead federal agency assisting those state and local efforts that are ongoing. And what we're going to do is we're going to put together a team of about 2,200 sailors and Marines on the USS Kearsarge, on the USS Oak Hill, and the bulk of the Marines are coming up from Camp Lejeune in the 26th Marine Expeditionary Unit. We bring a lot of capabilities, and if tasked, we'll be certainly ready to support those that could use our help.
On that if task,
in fact, we had hoped to have left a little bit earlier, but the weather that came through here affected our ability to bring the ship in. And then within a little less than a day and a half, we were able to get all the Marines, all of their equipment, get the ship outfitted with what they needed to do to put us in position to leave this afternoon. But it does take some time to get down to the Gulf of Mexico and the affected area. So it's prudent that we go ahead and make way and get down there. And if tasked, we'll be ready to support.
And then that,
you know, in broad terms, and looking at this particular mission, you know, we have the ability to move supplies and logistics all over the place via a lot of different means. So we carry a lot of shallow draft boats and vessels that allow us to move large bulk supplies and quantities to a lot of different affected areas. We also have a pretty comparable aviation capability through medium and heavy lift helicopters and VSTOL, vertical short takeoff and landing Osprey aircraft. And then there's just a host of things that we bring some special capabilities, a lot of disaster relief support type things, dewatering capability, the ability to help with power generation, road clearance, and then we've got a wonderful medical capability both on the ship and then with some of the folks that we're bringing with us. So there's a host of things that we will provide as far as supplies to help with some of the displaced people, and then there may still be some rescue and recovery and relief type things that we might be able to lend a hand in as well.
Can you talk about those supplies?
We also have to take into effect too just the wonderful capabilities of this ship itself. I mean, this ship itself can produce 250,000 gallons of potable water on any given day. So some of those assets that are organic with the ship really do make a difference.
And that's when you say dewatering, is that what you're
So there's some dewatering capability that will help us with the effects that are on land, and then we can produce potable water to help in getting some of that in. So not only can we make the water, we can store it and then we can transport it in as needed.
So what does dewatering mean?